start the YouTube stream again, and hopefully it will go live. Okay, so live. Go back to the scene. The crime. No, just the cutscene. The scene of the stream. But hello, and we are here with Obligatory Minecraft because try Minecraft for free. Jump in today and discover an infinite world that help you create. Play with your friends and explore for 5 in-game days, all for free. Except when you install it, you don't get to play with your friends. It is single player, because why would you think that if I install the demo, I can play with my friends for free? Why is it reinstalling as well? I installed this 3 days ago to try and play with my friends during their stream for Minecraft for 5 in-game days. But you can't connect to anyone else's server. You have literally just a demo world. It might be that I played the Bedrock edition or something. Maybe I played the Bedrock edition. I'm sure there's no difference whatsoever. You know, Java and Bedrock. What's the difference? I might have clicked the Bedrock edition. I don't know which one I did, but whatever one I did, it didn't let me play with my friends. You couldn't connect online. And that's kind of what it says, play with your friends. But except you don't get to. I might have did the Bedrock edition rather than Java edition. You watch, now it will let you play with your friends and connect online, and then that would be stupid, wouldn't it? Now, technically, I had a Mojang version of this many years ago. You know, when it was first coming out and there was basically nothing to do, and you could go to the Nether and get diamonds and build a tiny house. And that's what I did, and then I didn't play it again because there wasn't a lot else to do in the game, really, and you couldn't really go online or anything. There wasn't any of all of the stuff that I've added since. And, you know, I did the thing, I did the mining, I did the crafting, I built the house, I got the diamonds, I got blew up by a creeper when I got the diamonds, and I didn't play it again. But, you know, I was encouraged to try and play with my friends, and because, you know, that would be a lot more fun, and then they've added a lot more stuff to it since then as well. But you don't get to play the demo with your friends, because why would you think that play with your friends would let you play with your friends? Why would you expect that? And also, if you launch the Minecraft launcher, it closes when you launch Minecraft, because apparently everything's really buggy today or something. I don't know. We'll get to Obligatory Minecraft. Something's wrong with your game. Game's already running. Also, I had to install it 3 different ways as well to get it to work at all whatsoever, because it also said you already own the game, but it would let me launch it. So I had to install the Minecraft launcher, which didn't work, and then I had to install the Xbox app and install the Minecraft launcher within the Xbox app just to be able to get it. So yeah, there's literally no way to play with your friends. There's language and font settings. There's options, which has online, realms and invites on, allows server settings on. Fetches realms news in the title screen, displays their respective icon on the realms button. Servers may list online players as part of their public status. With this option off, your name will not show. There's no way to connect online to anyone. There's something about online, but you know, there's literally no way to get online. There's play demo worlds. There's accessibility settings, but no actual way to get online. There's play demo world or reset demo worlds. No, I would like to play online with my friends. So, how on earth you meant to play online with your friends? I don't know, because it is not an option. So instead, we played sad. 5 in-game days, about an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. Oh my god, look at the awful, awful, awful lag. We broke our legs and full screen. It wasn't full screen, was it? Max frame rate 60 FPS. Clouds. I don't need fancy clouds. Particles, whatever. Entity shadows, goodbye. Mini-map levels. What mini-map? Distortion effects. FOV effects, I don't know. Glint speeds. Entity distance, like... running like shit. Mojang Studios presents. I can open my shitty demo world to local area network. But there is no way to get online. Literally. Why does it run like shit? Like my older PC ran Minecraft better than this. But yeah, how on earth you play this online when there is no way to play it online with your friends? I guess you just have to have the full game, right? Did that block just multiply? Right click is put down. Perfect. But I know some things. Controls are a little weird. And then we can put a crafting table down. And then we can make lag. We can make lag. Sticks. And then we can make an axe. And a pickaxe, I guess. And then we got some stuff. That's mining and crafting. In a nutshell. And apparently down is up and up is down. That's useful. Obviously, the axe is probably the least useful thing. It's not doing much faster than punching the tree, is it? That's hello, hello, hello. I've literally just started. But hello, hello, how are you? How's your day going? We have an hour and 40 minutes, and I was just explaining how stupid it was that it says you can play with your friends, and then you can't play with your friends. So, you know, but, you know, just starting out, a bit hard to get addicted at that point. But hopefully you're having a good day. How are things going for you? I wanted to play. I wanted to come and play with the hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. That would have been nice to join in and play with you for, you know, whatever demo time. And I might have been more likely to get addicted. But, you know, in demo world, there was no addiction. You're on Minecraft now. I beat the demo of that other thing. So yeah, we're on Minecraft because now we're on a Minecraft demo. Because we gotta mine and crafts and make the most of what we can with the hour and a half and try to maybe get addicted. But be mostly sad that it says that we can, you know, play with our friends online and not be able to play with our friends. Mostly be irritated and raise that and, you know, not let that go that it says play with your friends and they lie to you. Mostly that. Because, you know, that would have been where all the enjoyment would have come. That would be literally the only reason I'd be playing it as well. It's just to play with friends. Just to play with friends. But we can sort of try and make a house and then maybe go mining I don't know if we're even going to find anything. And we don't even get to choose a different world. I'm guessing they've given you demo world of, like, we'll just give you everything in one location to make it nice for you. Give you everything you could possibly want, because, you know, then it makes the game look good, right? The leaves falling down as well, I didn't know was a thing until, like, I saw it on someone else's stream. You get to see all the little leaves on the floor. There's a little doggo as well. See, I don't have any bones to tame the doggos, but yeah, I think they've spawned everything at the beginning just to be like, look at everything in Minecraft, because you've got very little time to play. But how's your week going, Natalo? Hopefully it's going good. Hopefully it's going good. Obviously the weekend's here now, so, you know, you get to enjoy the weekend off, Mushroom. We got some pink flowers that apparently doesn't necessarily... Oh, no, we are getting some pink flowers from it. We need to take the pink flowers with us, because wherever we're going to make home, we're going to take the pink flowers. Maybe you can make pink dye with just pink flowers as well. I didn't even know there were pink flowers. I don't know if Natalo even knew there were pink flowers. Chimkins. There's also trees that have already fallen down on their own, which is interesting. A box full of salmon and supplies just ready to go. Here's me making stuff. Yes, dogs. When there's literally a chest full of things already ready to go. Like, here's your demo starter pack. Enjoy. There's too many trees to build anything, though. A bit distracted, just relaxing and winding down after the week. No worries, I appreciate you being here. There's big giant Simon. Look at that guy. That's a little chonker, isn't he? You know, you've always got to wind down after a long, stressful week at work. I've had 7 days off work and I've not had any time off really either, because I've just been catching up on everything that I've needed to do. We've got some very interesting looking pigs. The pigs look like they have caught some sort of disease or crossbred with the sheep or something. I've never seen an orange pig. Oh, the bushes of doom that were injuring Natalo every single time. Let's not die to the bushes. But they have foods. We want the foods. Yeah, don't worry about it. You don't need to chat. I appreciate the lurk. What's up, doggo? I don't have any bones or anything for you. I appreciate you being here. Bum, bum. Okay, let's explore. I just want to find a nice spot to build our house. A nice spot to build the house. But there's too many trees. Too many trees. And yes, it's nice and plentiful for resources, but at the same time it certainly makes it hard to build something nice. The abyss. But this looks like a nice sort of area. You know what? Meet the new axe. I'm just going to chop down trees until I make space. We'll make some space to be able to enjoy our lovely location. I clear out the trees, I can build a lovely little house by this little bit of water. I hear something that sounds like a skeleton. I'm a little concerned there might be a skeleton in the daylight surviving under all these trees as well. New flowers? Lots of recipes we're getting. Like, I definitely feel like they've given us a demo world that's just filled with everything you could possibly want. I definitely hear a skeleton getting injured. Definitely hear a skeleton getting injured. Yeah, if it wasn't so expensive, like 40 quid for Minecraft. So expensive. Like I said, I've somewhere an account that I no longer have access to. There's a Mojang account that I had. I don't remember the password or the username or what email address it's registered to or anything. But you can't even transfer over to the new Minecraft stuff either, I don't think. So, you know, completely useless to have. Okay, we've got 64 blocks. We're going to make a... I swear you used to left click to place items as well. We're going to make a very colourful acacia house. Because why not? Because that's what I did in my previous attempt at Minecraft. It is getting dark as well. Now, we haven't shaved any sheep, so that is going to be an issue. Because we don't have a bed. But for that, we need wool, which, without shears, and it didn't give me shears, because I don't think they want me to be able to just sleep, you know? They want the 5 days and nights with our time. They don't want us skipping time. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. Planned this out very, very well, for certain. For absolute certain. Okay. Crafting table. Essential. And then we need a door. Which, unfortunately, you can't... Can I do it an easy way? No, you can't just go, I would like a door. And then leave them in it. Okay, doors. 3 of them. Because why would you not want 3 rather than 2? And then it goes on the wrong way round. Hi. Hi. Just closing my door. Don't mind me. Ow. Oh. You cheeky. Perfect. I don't want an advert. I want to... Now we're never going to find a house ever again. Yeah, this, very, very well lit chest was very obvious. And now we... Thanks for the F. Thank you. Now we're never going to find that house ever again. Is that a spawner? What's that? There's something glowing over here. Questionable things in the sea. Gurgling away. Probably the fish coming to eat my feet. What is this? Many things that I don't know what they are in Minecraft. Give me some of this. And, you know, if you die, all your stuff vanishes as well if you don't get back to it in 5 minutes, I believe. So, all that stuff that we just spent gathering... Only I got to place it in TP. Place it in some sort of chest. And very, very, very well fortified house, other than the fact that a baby zombie crawled in the window. It would have been absolutely fine against anything but a baby zombie. And now nothing is attacking me, which is perfect. Yeah, no, I have absolutely no idea how to get back to my house. We got a map. M is not map, apparently. So, yeah, that whole house and all that stuff might be gone. Although, maybe it's up here with all of these trees. I did hear that zombie. We got the cursed pig. Got a little foxy. Okay, there's foxes in Minecraft now. More pink flowers. We need more pink flowers. Strange that it's like new recipe. Does it not recognize that I already had some of these because I died? There's lava up there. I don't think that is where I was. We're never going to find this house ever again. Unfortunately, but we need to. The house. And if only we could make a bed. God damn it. I mean, I can just start over. If we haven't found it by the morning, even though nothing's attacking me now. Right, I feel like we climbed something like this. Creeper. Perfect. We found a crevasse somewhere. Not that I can see anything. Hear the sheepies. Bing bong. Jump scare. That the alarm of you are going in the wrong way, Spooder. Right, I feel like maybe over here. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe I've gone entirely the wrong direction. If in doubt, I can just start over. Once the day comes, and I've got an army of evil things chasing after me. There's just too many trees to see. We might have to go up the lava area. Music is very, very loud. Bing bong. You know, I just wanted to build my house in peace. And then a baby zombie claimed it for itself. A baby zombie. Maybe I should have made a sword. That would have probably been smart, right? That probably would have been a good idea. The bad thing is, I'll never be able to see the house until we come upon it because there's just so many trees everywhere. Trees? Too many trees. Zombie. Okay, the sun might be rising. Sun may be rising. Skeleton. Okay, skeleton's death. So, don't want to fight a skeleton. Have any food. I'll just sit in the corner eating some berries. Maybe I won't die. Okay. Time to build some things back. Pickaxe. Because we're going to go adventuring at some point, surely. Whoops. Axe. And then swords. It says you have things there. You can't use that. Just so that we don't entirely die, you know? Day 2 of 5. We survived. Well, we didn't survive our first day in Minecraft. We got eaten by a little baby zombie. Everything is so loud. Our goal, at least get a house. We're probably not going to get diamonds, but we need to at least get a house. But yeah, it's stupid that it doesn't let you actually play with your friend. The complete and utter lie. Complete and utter lie, Minecraft. Do not let people play with their friends. Much as they would like to. The demo does not allow it. Okay. House that is not death is our goal. I think we're going to climb the top of all of this. There's coal. You know, nice view over everything. We had a nice lake view at the other one, which would have been really good. That was a kind of a nice location. Unfortunately, we've lost everything. We were just setting up and then the baby zombie out of nowhere, the only thing that could have possibly killed us. Because we were safely indoors. The only thing that could have got in and murdered us. Because the game knew. Okay. Can't see my other stuff from over here or anything. I know that I just literally said, oh, coal, and then didn't go get it. I know I'm committing the cardinal sin of Minecraft as well. I'm using an axe to dig. Deal with it. You don't have time to do things properly in the demo. Deal with it. Okay, there goes our axe. This is very precarious up here. I mean, yes, there's lava and everything here, but maybe that's a nicer grove. Kind of wanted to be by the water side as well, and I don't know where the water went now. Kind of lost the water. Maybe we got a nice view of the water over here. Water? My house! We found it! Insert comedic. Womp womp womp. Is this even the right way? Because I killed the box. I might have made things harder for myself to find my way. I hear a spider. Rotten flesh. Deep. I hear zombies dying. Now I'm going to assume that zombies spawned this way because we went this way, right? Right. Not like we can leave any markers or anything as to where we were. All these berry bushes. Water. This does not look like the way that we came before. Just as we found a house. Just as we found it. And I was like, yeah, we found the home. We just build here again. And it was gone. Then we lost it. I don't know if this is the way. I mean, the acacias are this way at least. I hate how you have to press to do things. Hello, Enderman. Oh, you can pick up all the dried leaves as well. Rain. They're definitely not a map. Like, it said something about a mini-map. That's just the ocean. I don't think we're ever finding this house ever again. Sadness sets in. Eat the sweet berries. Like, Control seems to maybe be run, but it's also like he's not running half the time. Maybe it was just because he got hungry or something. I think it might be because he got hungry. Right, red flowers. We'll take the red roses. This way. I got a feeling. I got a feeling that this is the right direction that we want to go. Gonna waste a whole day doing it. A rainy day, you know, they had to show the seasons as well. Right? They had to show the seasons. I don't know how late in the game day it is. But I do feel like maybe we're in trouble. Smashing things with an egg is canon. Benui. Hello, Benui. You need to chop down trees with an egg as well. Like, it's actually a real life challenge now. Chop down the tree with the egg without the egg smashing. Took all those pink flowers as well, and they're gone. All of them gone. This does not look like a place. Hello. And if in doubt, steal someone else's house. Perfect. Iron. And iron trousers. Okay. Got some iron trousers now. At the very least, we can steal a house for the night. Remaining time 1 hour and 10. I'll build myself my own better house. All the villagers just having a party at the well. Pumpkins. So we might have failed in our adventures to, you know, do what we planned to do. And find our house again. But we can steal the villager house for the night. And not die. Steal all their stuff. So we got to find some other stuff through exploration. Not what we planned. Beds. Only sleep at night or during thunder, but it's raining. Does it specifically have to be thundering as well? Respawn set as well. Yes, okay, we've got a respawn point. We've got a respawn point. Purple beds, they'll do. It'll do. Right, I need... Of course there's not going to be any acacia out here. You've also got cauldrons. Leather pants. I'll steal your boots. Give me your boots. Your coats. I don't remember the exact quotes. But I'm gonna need your boots and your coats and your bike. Thank you. Why is this guy naked? He definitely didn't teleport in from the future or anything. Or fall down a hole. He never would. He never would. Right. Which one is our house? Will sleeping? I know that was your bed, but at the same time I kind of stole it. My bed now. It's my bed now, sir. Why can't I place this treasure chest? Fine. Fine. That's your house. I guess. This is my treasure chest, though. We got obsidian as well, so we could make a ender portal. Nether portal, not an ender portal. Hello. Not today. Not today, thank you. In 5 days, what can you achieve? What can you achieve? Failure. Also, you can... it might have to be a jack-o'-lantern. I was going to say, you can put the things on your head. Okay, we don't quite have enough for a nether portal, but it's a beginning. It's a beginning. And maybe we can steal more. You don't like me. Doesn't want to trade with me. Maybe we can make... Oh, that's a jack-o'-lantern, though. Or is it because I had a jack-o'-lantern? You can't wear them on your head anymore. The heck? You used to be able to wear the pumpkins on your heads. Used to. I guess they patched out that with patching out Herobrine. Hey, Roots, I'm trying to make this look pretty. You mind? I might not be able to build my acacia house, but I'd like to put some weird jack-o'-lanterns in the corner of the nether portal, but maybe never gets finished. You know, we definitely didn't come and curse this village. Also, I put my sword in the chest, didn't I? Handy. Because why would you need... No, we died with the sword, didn't we? Not today! There we go. Come in so I can punch you against the wall. There we go. That makes life easier. Don't mind me. Hey, you don't want to get in the middle of this. That's your fault. My bad now. Will the timer change? 1 hour and 5. But will it still end on 5 days? That's the question. Or did we buy extra time by doing that? Okay. Perfect. Now obviously we don't have enough supplies to do the other one. But this one can sit in this corner for now. It's slowly starting to become a nether portal. I've got a whole load of jack-o'-lanterns. They've got something like a cauldron or something there. Bread. Carrots! You give me emeralds if I give you carrots? If I give you all your own wheat, you'll give me emeralds. That's interesting. And why have they imprisoned you? Just to make sure that you don't run off. They've imprisoned you. There's an iron golem. Fancy house. Right, I need to steal everything from all the houses. Do you sell anything? You give me bread if I give you a thing. Because I can basically pay 15 things to get 1 bread. Potatoes! Iron nuggets, spruce logs, berries, a bundle of mixed items. Oh! No, the bundle I can put things in. It didn't have anything in, but I can fill a bag. Interesting. Things that they've added to Minecraft since I played the very, 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 very early version. They've definitely added things, for certain. There's a lot that got added. Again, why are you being held hostage? Stonecutter? I guess if I had some stone, I could... Hello? Am I interrupting you? Make something interesting on that? Special stones, perhaps? More bundles. Diamonds! Who needs to go mining for diamonds when you can just steal them from the NPCs? Pirates? Oh, fancy iron swords for a lot of things. Yeah, I guess we don't go digging and crafting in the demo because everything is handed to you on a platter in the village if you go explore. Breads. You know, take all of the purpose out of the mining and the crafting. I'll just give you everything. In a nice little village if you explore enough. Double doors. Spades! What about any other tools? What's this? Upgrade gear? Okay. Some sort of upgrade table to upgrade your stuff. He didn't like me having his door open. He absolutely had to go shut that. I've been in here. stolen your stuff? I have. You just shut the door after me. I know I'm being very rude and not shutting all these doors, but it tells me which houses I've stolen from. And who I haven't stolen from yet. You know, I can't see why they would want to shut the door and make sure that it couldn't let me identify who I've not stolen from. You've got a furnace that has a recipe book. Okay. Double house here. Yep, they've certainly added a lot since I played Minecraft. Certainly added a lot. Okay, more houses that we have looted. I heard the cat. I don't have any fish for the cat, unfortunately. Right, acacia. Of course, there's some acacia. It's not a lot, but there's some. Another house that we need to rob. Nothing. Why are they making double doors? That's the weirdest house design I've ever seen. Okay. Spruce logs. Stop that. One pile. Give me crafting table. Because we need axes to begin with. There's lava as well. Maybe we can. If I can make a bucket, which we can make a bucket if we've got the iron, which we left in the other treasure chests. There's a chance. We might be able to go to the nether. We might be able to make it to the nether. Okay, give me the axe. The pickaxe. Give me the sword. Every time. Okay, we're geared up. Axe goes there. Give me my acacia. And if we die, we're not that far from where we set the respawn point. We're not too far. I reckon we try and get to the nether, at the very least. We're very unlikely to get to the end. But we can try and get to the nether. Yeah, would have been far more fun to play with friends. Definitely. Team Kims. And we're close enough to the village that we can make this sort of nice. But we need water as well. Water is essential. Like, what is going on with this little weird bit of lava? Nothing special. Right, don't die to the lava. Don't get sidetracked. Build house. Build nice fancy house with stupid walls. Because it's the unique woods that looks interesting. That's gonna live there forever. Let's face it. And then we're going to make a bucket, bring lava and water together. What I need to do is actually, I know we've got diamonds, so we could make diamonds, but we need to take the lava to where we need it and then turn it into obsidian there. Because that saves you having to dig it up. We don't quite have enough diamonds to dig it up, so we can make a nether portal. Yeah. Just going to be the cheesy way. Foods. In 5 days, we can make enough and do things. We can do things. Mining and crafting. Ironing and crafting. These are glowing, which makes me concerned that it might be coming towards the end of the day. We lost the pink flowers, though. We lost the pink flowers. There might be fun things down that cave as well. Might be fun things for us down that cave. And we got red and yellow flowers. We want the pink ones. Pink ones were important. Okay, here's the village. All the pumpkins. There's my half-made thing. Cat is prisoner. Perfect. Okay. This is now where I build my house. Opposite this guy. Okay, I guess that's as far as that goes. Because we've placed our stuff here. So this is where it begins. Crouch. Controls are not the easiest. Okay, we're going to go all the way to the pavement, even though the other houses don't do that. Even though they don't. Okay, the zombies are going to be coming for us. I'm going to take an extra big house just because, you know, we died in our old house. So we're going to claim a bigger house. You die in your first house, you build bigger and better. That's how it goes, right? We don't have the fancy doors anymore, though. Now, it's still a kind of small house. We ran out of acacia. It's fine. Bruce banner. Right. That's Bruce logs. Yeah. It's a shame we don't have fancy doors. The jungle woods. These will do. The other doors attracted zombies anyway. So, you know, deal with whatever we got. Okay, give me the torches. Diamonds can go in there. Ferns. Bundles. Bundles. Potatoes. Iron nuggets. Eat some bread whilst we think. Yeah, just open the door and invite the zombies in. That's perfect. Okay. Next step would be get all the wood that you just deposited. Because it's not like you needed that or anything. It really doesn't make life easy with spreading these out, does it? One at a time. Okay, but you can collect them all in one go, which is convenient. Yeah, definitely can't see a lot. Get the woods. So we might not be doing the prettiest of houses, but we can do a start. It's a house. That's all that matters, right? build our house in the middle of a street, in the middle of a village. Definitely in the middle of the village. It's fine, we just joined the village now. We just joined them. Okay, onwards. Oh yeah. We might be missing a couple of bits of acacia that we maybe needed, but it's all good. That one became cursed. Don't know why sometimes they do the cornery bits, but you know, it's fine. Nothing's actually coming and attacking us in the night, which is good. Meow. And I don't need to concern myself about the fact that it's nighttime. As a result. Hi. Bruce Planks. Yes, hello. Hello, zombie. Hello. Waiting to try and eat me, aren't you? We don't have enough thing. We don't. I can't complete this house because we don't have enough. Enough stairs. That's our goal. Complete house and build nether portal. You found the hole to get in, huh? Found the one hole that you could get in. Of course you did. Of course you did. Four buckets of lava are what we need. So unfortunately that is all the iron. I do want those buckets. In fact, I think we might need 5, but too late. Now can we find our way back to the lava? It should, you'd imagine, be easier to find at night. Everything glowing. Would imagine. Ow. Did he die? He did not die. Why is this so useless sword? What happened? Get up. Hi. Bye. Meow. We had I seem to have fallen down a hole. Armor and everything. And he still got me. Armor, swords, all the stuff you'd think would make it survivable. Okay, here's all my experience and all my stuff. Now, unfortunately, you know, your armor doesn't auto get equipped. The dangers of going near lava when things are shooting at you are surely immediately apparent. I think he might have stolen my leather shoes. Okay, we've got buckets of lava. How are you still not dead? How many hits do you take, skeleton? There you go. That was the most dangerous skeleton, unless it was this one that I started killing before. Ow. You know what? I don't need to kill you. We've only got 42 minutes left. You're not the priority. You're not the priority. My acacia house. Okay. Now, in before they've patched this out so that we can't do this. Now, what could go wrong with putting lava next to wood and things that are growing? Yeah, just hide it in the tree. That's perfect. That's definitely what I wanted to do. Yeah, just store it inside the tree leaves. That's interesting though. You can make like a emergency water system, like a sprinkler system. Because now that the tree's on fire, that water is going to unleash itself. It would unleash itself under normal circumstances. The instant that that part of the tree burned. Under normal circumstances. Too low. Fuck. Fucked it. I actually screws it over there. It's fine. Like, we don't get the block, but I can still smash it. And remove it. So, you know, whilst we did a thumb, we can remove it. It just takes forever. Unless they patch that out, and you can't anymore. I can't see any progress being made. But it should eventually break. I mean, if in doubt, we can just do it different. The smartest way would have been to make like a template. That's not breaking, is it? Like, are they even cracking at all? I don't think they are they? I did it on the low one because that one's easier to see. Okay. We can do this. We just might not be doing it next to our house. We might abandon that one. Someone's house, and we don't want to smash that up. So, you know, the pretty one might have gone out the window. Okay. The smart way is we go and dig the templates in the wall and in the mud. It's easier, right? So we're just gonna dig a template. Ready. Stage 1. Now we probably should just bring as much lava as we can hold. Stupid bundle. Because it saves trips. Can you get to the nether in the demo? Yes, you can. Did I make absolutely safe? Yes. Because the whole point of making a template is to have less runoff. Okay. Easy template. Okay. Get the lava back. Scoop it up with your bare hands. Scoop up the beans. Just baked beans. Not lava. Just baked beans. Okay. Stage 1. Day 4. Day 4 was the day that we're gonna do it. We're going to make it to the nether. Before the demo expires. It does say we've still got 50 minutes left, which considering, you know, it's like you have 5 days. That was based on not sleeping, right? Not just like you have literally just 5 days. We found diamonds. We didn't make diamond gear or anything. But we found them. Okay. Now, obviously, dirt's a little less pretty than we had initially. Double speed. Now we still need an ignition source. Flint and steel. But there's still ways about that as well. Because there's these fireplace things. Maybe we can put one of the fireplaces near it. And that can spark fire. Otherwise, we need to find flint and steel. Which, you know, we had iron, but we used it all on buckets. And maybe I should have saved one. How do we do this? Give me this fireplace. It's in flames. Charcoal. That might be a problem. That certainly makes it a bit of a problem. Still, there are ways. There's still more cheesy ways. You can create fire in other ways. Stupid bundles. Always more ways to make fire. Set it on fire! Ignite the nether portal. The fire will spread! Flames will do the work. Nether portal has been set. There's always a way. There's always a way when it involves magic. There is always a way to set the whole world on fire. This is fine, you know? This is fine. We'll just leave the emergency sprinkler system there. And into the nether, in the demo. Entirely plausible. You can make it to the nether in the demo. Of Minecraft. In the first 5 days with half an hour left. Now, it is a lot darker in here, and there are ghasts and scary things. And pigs that we don't want to kill. Pigs that we don't want to injure because they will murder our face. Lava just dropping from the ceiling on everything. This is fine. This is not death. Green things. What is this? Warped warts. Fancy weird woods. Ooh. Warped stem. So they've definitely added a lot to Minecraft since I played the early versions. They definitely have. There's probably scarier things than ghasts as well, I imagine. I heard they're making a way to ride the ghasts now as well. Like, literally there's crazy, crazy, crazy things. Crazy nonsense. We can put whatever this is on the end of a fishing rod, apparently. Like, it's all really... Don't look at he. He's just a little guy, but he don't like being looked at. He's a little shy guy. Why are the Endermen in the nether? Why are the Endermen in the nether? I didn't know that that was possible. Thought they lived in the ends, not the nether. Good to know, though. Good to know. This is glowstone shroom lights. Okay. Maybe they're nether endermen. Maybe they're a special kind of enderman. You know what? We're abandoning our normal roof. We've got half an hour. I got an axe. And... Crimson fungus? I could make an axe. But we're going to commit cardinal sins instead. I reckon this makes some cool green roof. And if we have the cool green roof... Yes, I know I've just broken my swords. By chopping a tree with it. Why are you mad at me? You protector of the forests? How do I get back up? What did I do? I did nothing to you. Did the lava fall on him and hurt him? At least everyone else isn't mad at me. Apart from the one that's chasing me, trying to murder me. A map would be nice. Because I have no idea where my thing is. I have no idea where we came in. We're a little lost now. A little lost. What is this? Stuff. Experience. He doesn't mind me mining this. But they didn't like me chopping the tree. Is that my nether portal? Successful adventure. Bye, Piggo land. Goodbye. Everything's on fire. Okay, we've made it out alive. Somehow. How? With all of the supplies. We did lose the pink flowers. The pink flowers was something we would have liked to have grown near our house. They would have been nice. This was a triumph. Making no huge success. Anyway, this cake is great. Except the spider that wants to eat my face. I see want to eat my face. I'm just trying to make a cozy place. I found a way to fit the stacks easier. I mean, is 32 enough? We'll keep the rest. I'm sure the spider won't climb up and eat my face. Whilst I'm on the roof. I'm sure he won't. He'll just let me build a nice lovely house, won't he? Warped wart. Hi. He says no. I'm here to help you out. By help me out, he means jump scare me and make me fall off the roof. We're just friends, right, Spooder? We're just friends up here, chilling. You're just here to help me on with my what has become a Neapolitan mint house. Unintentionally. The Neapolitan mint house is what this place now is. 27 minutes remain. He's fine. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He's not harmful. He's just chilling. He left a little bit inside. He really doesn't want to hurt us. Even though it's a nighttime spider, he does not want to hurt us. And then we've also got these shroom lights. Which I feel like we need some sort of chimney. The tree above the house makes life stupid. You know, I feel like chimneys are better as stone. And also, it won't be on the direct edge. It'll be more like there. Whoops. God damn it. And we've got stone in the middle of nowhere. It's the controls. I swear the controls. It didn't used to be right click to place. It used to be right click to punch. Left click to place. Guess they thought, nah, this makes more sense to most people, but my brain in old Minecrafts. Get rid of all of this stuff above our house. How did this house get here? This wasn't here yesterday. This appears to have grown overnight. Out of nowhere. I mean, they've got a very different roofing system to me. Very different. Now, I don't have any glass. Unfortunately. I kind of need to unbury the house. It's a little buried at the moment. But we got to make a pretty house. Sort of. There we go. Perfect. We got another ice cream stone. Hey. Now clearly we have got more wood panels actually. We're gonna put those there. Give me a way up. God damn it. It's fine, I've got extra. We can make this. Why can't we make this? Right, we've got a weird diving board at the back of the house. It's because it's not even. Important that it's even. On both sides. You're in the way, spider. You're kind of in the way. And your eyes are still red. Your eyes are still red. But then again, you were not dangerous at all. Okay, he just wanted to climb up. Have a good time. Okay, get rid of the weird diving board. Okay. I mean, the trim is not terrible. Okay. Questionable design. questionable. But it's got a nice rim now. And we do the same at the front. Obviously, we probably should have done it a little lower so that it lines up with that one. He's questioning my design choices. Because that would have lined up nicer. But, you know, it's not terrible. He says. I can't place it on that. That's stupid. You know, if I could place it on the steps on the corner, that would look really nice. Do you like it? What do you think, my friendo, my new neighbor? A hug? do you hate it that much that you had to hug me? Now, we do have the hole here where we don't have enough acacia, unfortunately. And, you know, if I had more of the green woods, we could make that all lovely inside as well. I'm not going to steal your stuff, tempting as it is. I can't place warped fungus. What if I place warp wall block? This is your last day! No, we've got... I've got 20 minutes left though. What do you mean this is my last day? I can't place that on the warped wall block either. Fine. We make a feature of the warped block. What do you mean? My last day? What do you mean? I've got 20 minutes left. That's more than a day. That's absolutely more than a day. The cursed portal that we tried to make. I just need a little bit of acacia to finish off our house. A little bit. Then at least, you know, we achieved something with our time in Minecraft. We got to the Nether. We stole some resources. We found a village that had stuff. There's probably much more interesting stuff you can find all over the place here. Who knows? There's plenty of interesting stuff in the demo world. There's the tree that I saved. I saved the village from burning down. I was like, where did all this water come from? It's my emergency sprinkler system. Proven. Proven that it works. Interesting discovery made. Sprinkler system. Emergency fire suppression system. In Minecraft. Who knew you could do that? Who knew you could do that? So, you know, this tree is just my emergency fire suppression system. In case the fire breaks out in the village, it will just protect my house. I can have that one there, that's fine. Feature. Feature. Not a bug. Intentional. Now this tree is in the way of my house. Needs to be chopped a bit. You know, it's just ruining the view a little bit. You don't need to fully get rid of it, but, you know, just enough to give my house a little bit of breathing room. And, you know, I would have liked the nicer Junglewood houses. Yeah, of course. Of course you had to have just glass sheets that I can't steal. I could have sworn you used to be able to break glass planes and take them. Did they also patch that out? I can't steal their glass. Guess they patched that out. But there's still hope. Damn. I'm gonna go steal some sand. And maybe we can cook some windows. In time. Maybe we can cook some windows. We didn't bring the shovel. Not that we needed, it's sand. Literally sand. Now I don't know how many we need. But it's better to have some than not enough. 15 minutes remain. This is your last day. So I guess maybe you rob yourself out of time by sleeping. Because, you know, 5 days is all you get. And it's nighttime. The sun is setting. Maybe you don't get extra time. Maybe if you sleep, you're screwed. And it didn't expect you to find the bears, right? Why would you go steal a villager's bed? Because you're clearly not going to make your own bed in time. Although we did find iron and we could have made shears and we could have made beds. Could have. They obviously didn't want us to. Someone has furnace. Yeah. Someone had a furnace. Someone in the village had a furnace. I remember someone having a furnace. Why are all the villagers prisoners? Be free. Free from oppression. Crafting table. Or asleep. Have a furnace that I can borrow. Upgrades? The weird upgrade table. I free you of oppression. Liberator has come to the village. The last day it may be, but freedom you will have. Charcoal. Can we cook glass in time? Can we? I don't know how many we need. Charcoal didn't last long, huh? That charcoal burnt out to a crisp in no time. I guess it's still using it. New recipes. I don't know how many it takes to make a window. I think it might be 6. But that's what we're going to try and do. At the very least. You have a crafting table in here. Don't. But I can make a crafting table. Self. Give you a free crafting table. Eat the breads. 12 minutes remain. The zombies are trying to break in. Okay. Glass. Glass plates. We will finish the house. We will finish it off. Cat, be free. Okay, it didn't let me free you. The terrible house that for some reason there's open windows at the front has been completed. We have finished our house. It's got grass floor, but what can you do? It has been completed. And it's not terrible. It's got a little chimney. It's questionable. We don't have a bed. because we would have to steal someone else's beds. Got some leather boots with the fur. Got an iron shovel. Lilies. Roses. Got other flowers that we can plant. We may have lost all of the pink flowers. But we got some flowers. That we can plant. Some. The Lunatiers. You know, make a pretty house. We got a pretty house. We surrounded it with flowers. Warp troops. And some warp troops. Because why not? Make it cursed as well. Why not? You can have some too as well, neighbor. Warped fungus as well. Can I place this anywhere? Some warped fungus under this tree as well? Yes. Crimson fungus. You know, we'll just grow a couple of questionable mushrooms as well. And not die to the demon baby that's come to steal our house again. You stole my first home. It's like, go away. Demon baby. Continue playing. I don't have a sword, but we'll do what we can. We're just gonna die over and over again, it seems. Okay. Cursed baby. Why won't the cursed baby take damage? Why won't the cursed baby take damage? Help, help, help. Great. So I don't have lava or anything on me. May not rest, there are monsters nearby. But I ran away to get rid of the monsters. Why won't you let me sleep? And then we've got... not even Steve! Who is that? We're not even Minecraft Steve. Okay, sleeping. We did a lot of stuff. We did a lot of stuff. Day 5. 7 minutes remain. I'm sure it won't rob me of the last of my time. Because I slept, right? Day 6. The unallowed, unofficial day. The extra day you are not supposed to get. Can we plant berry bushes as well? We can! Okay. Time to grow some berries as well. So just surround our house with thorny bushes. Just so that no monsters can get in. Eat some bread. Okay, no more bread to be eaten. Yeah, chimney would have been interesting if I could have put a fireplace or something in it, but fine. Cobblestone. If I had more stone, I would make that go down into a furnace, and then it would look like the furnace is doing the thing. Because that would make sense, wouldn't it? And be perfect. A fireplace that does the thing. We've got some crimson roots as well. You know, it was a successful expedition into the demo. Got some more poppies. Some more sweet berries. The final day. Let's finish off our bush surrounding impenetrable fortress. Obviously, you know, there's a nice area there where there's no stuff to kill us. You can't have it all be death. And then there's plenty of berries that'll be grown as well. So that's nice as well. Some extra poppies. Just to make everything lovely and pretty. Now obviously, you know, if I had his beds. My bed. Our house is complete. Our house is complete with windows that don't quite work right and not as good doors as we had in the other place, but it kind of fits in with our houses. I'm sorry I broke your windows. Kind of fits in, and we found the perfect place. The glowing mushrooms on top maybe are a little extra, but you know, we didn't want monsters to spawn, and we sort of say, hey, this is my house. Now, I don't know what we can do with the armor upgrades or what. It's interesting. Look. Yeah, they've hidden a thing, a fire bundle, in the ceiling, just like I was talking about. They made it a chimney to go up there and it makes smoke because they also do the thing. Guess we got time to steal your furnace. I guess we got a bit of time to steal your furnace and finish off our house. Just because we can. Wow. I have to pickaxe it. Anything else that we can steal? Okay, so you can't steal the fireplace by pickaxing the fireplace. I realised I could break their houses and make a cobblestone thing, but... Oh, hello. We didn't go and explore any caves. There might have been some cool stuff down some of them caves that we saw. There might have been cool dungeons and cool loot in things, but it just doesn't give you enough time. It doesn't give you enough time to do that. Sadly. But we got to the nether. We did that. That's a cool feat, you gotta admit. Gotta admit. That was something that they don't expect you to do. They do not expect you to get to the nether. 2.5 minutes left. I would have rather spent all the time playing with my friends, though. You know, it lied to me, said you can play this with your friends. We're gonna die to our own trap. But we couldn't. We couldn't play it with our friends. They lied. Furnace. Now, the unfortunate part is, if I break that, you know, we make a mess. I don't want to make a mess. And then we got the burning fireplace that, you know, if we did things would burn out the chimney and look cool. We got diamonds as well. Most importantly, I mean, what can you do with diamonds? We can, at the very least, get a diamond sword. And now we can protect ourselves against all the danger. Any danger that comes, we are very defended. Or we can use it to chop down wheat. He escaped! I was like, I should free the farmer that was imprisoned. Oh no, he has escaped. He is not in danger anymore. The cat we let out. You're free. Apparently I found a button that switches it to your offhand. Now we're ready to go in with 40 seconds left into the most disappointing cave ever. There's something down there. Glowing. Purple. Hi. You're an Enderman, aren't you? And now we live down here forever. With our frienderman. You have passed your 5th day. Use F2 to save a screenshot of your creation. Would it be just us in a dark cave? Death. Demo time's up. Fell from a high place. We won't let you leave your room now. Because the time as the demo is up, we won't let you leave the room. Buy the game to continue or start a new world. That's been it for Minecraft. You know, it's not terrible. They've added a lot of stuff that actually makes it a lot better than it used to be. They definitely have added a lot to it. But it would have been more fun to play with friends, and I don't know, like 30, 40 quid's a lot for Minecraft. Obviously, I'm open to receiving it from game devs and, you know, creating content if they send me a code. But, you know, it's a lot of money. There are probably better games to play with friends. But that has been Minecraft. Thank you to Natalo, who was hanging out earlier. Hopefully you had a nice week, and hopefully you have a nice weekend ahead. Shame we didn't get to play for the hour and 40 minutes, because that would have been better, but Minecraft said no. Minecraft said you can play with friends if you wanted, but you can't really, unless you buy the game. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, that's what I'm going to call it a day for today. Thank you to Purple Rhino, who was here hanging out earlier as well, and anyone else that might have been watching and lurking. But that's been Minecraft, and we're going to call it a day there. So yeah, I will catch you all next time. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you are all up to, and I will see you all. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing World of Goo tomorrow, so yeah, that'll be interesting, and we'll be back tomorrow at some point, at some time. I'll catch you all then. Bye 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 bye.